Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do just a reading. It's gonna be a love reading. I'm gonna take this off. Hold on. I should have done it before I started, but whatever. It is what it is. I was cold earlier and laying down and feeling like crap, so whatever. I'm like wicked fucking tired right now for some reason. I could barely make it up the stairs. But I got a lot of shit done, so it is what it is. But anyways, I wanted to know what to call this video because, like, I get the title before I even get messages because it's part of a message. And I think I said, your eyes are the window to my soul. Which eyes are the window to your own soul. Anyways, it's like, you don't even need body language or anything to fully feel someone, feel connected or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, you can look into someone's eyes and just, you don't know what they're thinking really. I mean, some people do. But, I don't know, it's almost like I can read your mind when I look into your eyes kind of thing. Like, it's just a connection. You know when someone really likes you due to eye contact or the lack thereof. Like, I can't look at you kind of thing, you know? But I keep talking about eyes and stars and all this crap. And this is the card that came out. And I just heard, do you see me? So I don't know if that's you or them. But I feel like someone is like a rising star. It's like there's a wish coming true. I just heard I wished for you. And wishes really do fucking come true, basically. But someone's seeing you as their star. They're seeing you as their wish fulfillment now. I don't think they were seeing it that way before. Because half her face is hidden. Well, not half. Most of it's showing. Because I kind of feel like whoever's successful in this situation, like the rising star or whatever, doesn't realize it. Like, you know what I mean? It's something like that. Like, that's still a hidden aspect of this person. Or even if you do realize, you know, how powerful or magical you are, you stay humble. You're not a bitch about it or an ass or whatever. Male, female, doesn't matter. It's like, it doesn't matter how great I am. That's not the point or something. I don't know. That's what I feel with somebody because I talk to a lot of light workers. And a lot of these messages are for very, very intuitive people. And it's funny because there are some readers on YouTube that I watch. Every now and again, I get drawn to different ones at different times because I don't really watch a lot of other readers' stuff because I get a lot of information for myself now. I never used to. But anyways, I don't know. It's an ebb and flow to it. But some of these other readers are tapping into the same energy that I am with the warning messages and with the love situation. It's almost like we're saying the same shit. Even when we don't even know each other. Like, these people probably didn't even know I have a channel, you know, and I've never commented on any of their crap, you know. So it's like, what are the odds of that? Not to mention, there was one that was brand new that I've never seen before, and she literally said the same shit that I've been saying, and I was like, holy crap. But anyways, so there is truth to this shit. Just it is what it is. And I feel like I'm saying that for a reason because there's some of you either want to start a channel or you want to help people or you want to read or you want to do something with it, like within the light, healing and helping. And some of you are kind of nervous on starting that. Maybe there's some self-doubt there, like I don't know if I'm capable or if I'm good enough or whatever. Trust me, if you've been following me, then you know that you've seen my flops, you've seen my fails, you've seen me kind of go up and down with things because that's what you need to do. You need to know that it's okay to fail. It's okay to fall. It's okay to be wrong. Usually not wrong, but everybody's wrong sometimes. You know what I mean? Who gives a crap? And usually when a reader, especially if it's someone who's legit, when they're wrong, quote unquote wrong, it's because they interpreted the message wrong. Because I heard this from Spirit too. Like, when you receive messages, especially for other people, If it's not, I mean, you shouldn't do this for yourself either, but you can interpret it for your own life because you know your own life, you know what I mean? But if it's for other people, like say, for example, I say a penny is a sign. I see a penny. I see a bright, shiny new penny, which I actually do. That's what popped in my head. So that means something for me, but I don't know what it means for you. You know what I mean? But it still has meaning for your situation, and it is with a love situation. It's almost like all those rusty, dirty, old pennies. You're not gonna have them anymore. Something bright, shiny, and new is coming in for you, which is beautiful. And that could still be your person, your love interest, because I feel like that shiny penny is someone you know already. You just didn't date them. But I'm sure there'll be another penny somewhere else if they choose not to be with you, you know what I mean? Or vice versa. Ouch. That hurt. Whatever. This fucking thing. I'm telling you what, it's not my device. And it's not spirit. It says fucking hackers. It really is. I know you're watching me on my device. I know it. Why do you think I covered up my fucking camera when I was taking a shower? That's the window these motherfuckers were watching me through. You know how embarrassing that is? That I figured that out? I'm like, how the hell are they seeing me everywhere? Yeah, I know. And I was talking about the bright, shiny penny and stuff. You're getting a new love, okay? Someone fucking better than the old, ultimately. I'm sorry I'm getting fired up. That pissed me off. Fucking shut everything down on me again. Don't do it again. Anyways. Because I said, ouch. Hurt right here. Like, ouch, that fucking hurt. I don't know why my tooth would hurt, but whatever. Moving on from that, you guys are getting a new connection. Something pretty's coming in for you. Or handsome, or whatever. You know what I mean. So, this says, look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Some of you could be water signs or dealing with one or have it in your chart. But regardless of that, it's just deep emotions. It's making me think of the Atlantis card. That's what I call it. Like the Palace of Cups or something. Because someone buried their feelings for you. It's like, I feel so much for you. You have no idea. Because they were the angler fish. You know, they were way down there like, I'm just gonna fly under the radar. I'm not gonna surface. Because that anglerfish would actually like flatten out or blow up or something if it came to the surface, or that's what they were afraid of. But I feel like this person's like right under the surface right now. You just can't see. They can't contain their feelings, because it's making me think of that dream that I had where I was in the living room trying to make a pool. You know, water is emotion. So I pulled the hose through the window, and I'm just filling up the living room. And the guy in the dream was like, I don't think that's going to work. And no, someone outside of the house said, I don't think that's going to work. And the guy goes, well, it can't hurt to try. Like, it's cute that she's trying or something. Just let her, she's not hurting no one, you know, is what the dude said. So I kept trying, and I'm like, looking at it going, what the hell, the water ain't fucking filling up. But I didn't give up. I left the hose on. I was just like, whatever. It's like when you fill up a pool outside. You're not going to sit there and watch it. You're just going to fill it up, walk away, you know? And that's kind of what was going on in the dream. I feel like it's going on in this situation as well. But it looked like nothing was happening, but it was filling up the basement first because the water was slipping through the cracks, filling up the basement, because the guy in the dream looked in the basement stairs and was like, oh wow, the water's rising, like, it's really working. So I feel like this person's realizing that they fucking love you, basically. So let's see. That's really cool though. The moon could be a Pisces or a Cancer here, but she's got wolves right beside her. And this is making me think of the High Priestess for some reason. So that could represent you or your person, whoever. Put it where it fits. I just heard her pack is back. So it's like you're finding your soul tribe. or they're finding you. You're figuring out who your people are. There's butterflies all over this too, and they're green, so that's earth energy as well. This is like purples and blues. It's very intuitive. The moon phases are significant, which I keep saying, but this wolf was touched by the butterfly. There's a change here. There's a transformation. Like it's almost like your fairy godmother or some shit. That's what it looks like. Because I feel like the way that I'm seeing it right now is you and your person are both the wolves or dogs, whatever you are, you know. But they're wolves in here, and one of them is like just sitting there waiting. Like, yes, I know what you're doing here. Because look, I love you. I love the divine. Whatever. This is my wish. And the other one isn't in the cloak. Like, isn't part of it, but it's open. It's like, you know, you can come in here too. The butterfly's right there, and he or she's looking at the butterfly because it was touched by the butterfly. Someone could have been touched by death. Could be near-death experience, or I need to make a change because I don't want this to end kind of thing. Because that wolf looks happy, like, I want this change. I want this change. It's almost like I'm ready to come in. It's kind of what I feel with that. Oh, my eye hurts. That's really weird because, well, we have the slow mofo here, the Knight of Pentacles. With my eye thing, that's happening to my daughter right now. She's been bitching about a headache and she said her eye fucking hurts. She's really tired. She told me she'd come in if something's wrong. I'll check on her in a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyways. He's actually moving. He's not stuck in the mud. He's not off the horse. He's not taking a break. So this person is slowly moving towards you. Well, they have been for a minute. You just don't realize it. There was magic being done. I feel like it's almost like somebody's walking out of an unhealthy situation. Yeah, it just flashed at me. Somebody's walking out of a relationship, a home situation, something. It's like, I don't know, I'm going through a new doorway. Because look, it's like kind of bright back here, but it's covered still. This person's walking away from passion and lust and stuff. It's like, I know what this is, and I don't want it anymore. That's what that is. And you don't really see what's in front of him because, you know, it's looking right at him. So it's kind of like this mirror thing, you know, because phones and all that shit can be mirrors. So it's like this person is walking towards you, you know, or you to them, whatever, you know what I mean. But it's kind of uncharted territory. It's like, I'm not fully sure what to expect with this, but he kind of looks, he's got his eyes closed. It's like I can see you when I close my eyes. Trusting your intuition, I don't know what to expect, but I see you, so I'm coming. That's kind of what that is. Excuse me. I almost feel like with that bright, shiny new penny when I was talking about that, the fucking thing shut down on me and I had to come back. This connection tried to start Two of Cups. This connection tried to start already. You tried to start something and it came crashing down. A tower came in prior. I almost feel like it ended before it even began. Something like that. It could have been because of an outsider or just situations. Maybe somebody wasn't ready, whatever. I feel like, yeah, because there's a fucking devil here. Temptation, possibly. I almost feel like someone could have stolen your person away from you or vice versa. Someone wasn't ready anyways. It's almost like they were acting like they were, but they weren't fucking ready. But I feel like there's just an unhealthy situation here. There could have been fear of commitment, abandonment issues, shit like that, codependency, whatever. I don't know. There were some hang-ups. But I'm feeling sex with this. Temptation, like fucking Eve with rotten fruit. I'm not saying Eve is bad, you know, for Bible, whatever, but I don't really know that full story 100%. I just know that Adam ate the fruit and then all the fucking bad shit happened. So I think, yep, 11 minutes in, I think your person was tempted by someone and ate the wrong peach, if you know what I'm saying. It's like, oh, I thought it tasted good, but it gave me gas. Now they want back. That's what this person's walking towards. Look. I'm closing my eyes. I'm just following my intuition because this is what I want. I don't want that devil bitch no more. Or ass, whatever. Ah. Now that's giving me a headache. The devil's watching. I'm just saying. They're watching you or they're watching my video. I heard both. Yeah, I'm here. Hi. I turned the chat on because, I mean, I get distracted and stuff because I love to say hi to everyone, but, so if I don't answer, I'm sorry. I'm just trying not to be distracted. Hello. Anyways, that's what your person wants to say to you. It might start off really small, like, I heard I said hey too soon or something. I don't know what that's about, but look, he's pouring a cup of water into her cup. Because hers was fucking empty because she gave it all to him, or vice versa, male, female, doesn't matter. It's like, look, just sitting in the fucking pond. But he wasn't in the pond before. He's in the pond now. It's like, okay, I'm in here with you. Probably due to divine guidance because there's an angel or fairy or something between them. Yeah, you guys were led and guided towards one another. But it's like, yes, I'm going to give to you because she's like the lotus flower. She's got all the fucking lotus flowers all over her. Like, what do those stand for? Isn't that, I don't know, something to do with, it's like the future. I don't know, it's a good omen, whatever it is. I heard you're so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I've hoped for. Whatever that song is. That was the Emperor. Dun, dun, dun. He's got horns too. Could be dealing with like an Aries or a Taurus, or they have that in their chart. They could just be embodying that energy, but this person has stomach issues, or you do. Someone does. It could just be something they ate, but I feel like I feel like my stomach hurts because I'm nervous, because of a message. Because look, I don't know why I feel that way. I would have never looked at this like that before, but there's a bird. Birds are messengers, and there's like a crystal ball. So there could be either telepathic communication or spiritual messages, like tarot. This person could have gotten a reading, or they're watching tarot readings or something. But there's some type of like message that came through. It's connecting. This person's connecting the dots for one, like, oh, like that was for me, you know, something like that. Like I didn't think that message was for me, but holy shit, something like that. But it's making this person nervous. Like, it also looks like, for some reason, the way that his hand is, it almost looks like a pregnant lady putting her hand on her belly. A new beginning. Has nothing to do with a baby. For some of you it could, but the Emperor isn't pregnant. He's pregnant with the egg I saw. I don't know, there's this commercial where it was Nana's egg. It was like an ornament or some shit. It was like a cartoon thing. It was actually really cute, but symbolism. Kids are trying to be careful with it because it's been in the family forever, you know. They broke it by accident. It is what it is. The mom was upset about it, and it's like, oh, we can't get this back. Now that this connection is broken, the situation is fucked up. We can't get this back. There's no fixing it now, but they went to this magic place or whatever, and it was kind of cool. Everything was all flipped upside down and fucked up in it, and it's the place where all the flops go so that you can fix them. It was kind of cute, and they handed him the egg and stuff, and then, I don't know, she did whatever, and fixed it, but she didn't fix it, she made it better. So it's almost like this situation had to break down because it wasn't right for you then. You know, your love interest had to deal with blah, 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 you had to deal with blah, 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 it's different for everyone. And it's like, even though it seems impossible, it seems like you can't get something great back, you can. You just got to make those changes. You know, don't glue the cracks together and just make it look like a broken fucking egg. They changed it completely into something different. They changed it into the sunshine, is what they did, which I was like, holy crap, it's like the shit I'm saying. But it was, it had all the same pieces, but it was put together differently. It's almost like Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall, whatever. Yeah. And you couldn't, like, nobody could put it back together again. But that's what he thought. The emperor thought he was broken, he or she. Like, my heart has been broken so many times. My life's a fucking mess, you know, like, whatever. All this shit. My heart will never mend. But guess what? His heart's fucking mending. It's like the damn Grinch, I'm just saying. There's a lot of Grinches in these stories. So who's your Grinch? Because I kind of feel like this is someone that's kind of pessimistic, or they used to be, or they're trying not to be now, something like that. It's like 80% of the people of the world are assholes, you know? That's how they talk. When you're more like, well, there's more good people than bad people. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's all about perspective. It's the glass half full versus half empty. This one was half empty. That's like, I'm just a realist, is what I heard. Well, there's another notification. So someone's just a realist. They're not negative. They're being realistic, or they were. But anyways, this isn't like, this guy doesn't have evil plans, or this girl doesn't. It's just because of pain. Like, I've been through so much. I don't want to try, kind of shit. But then Cindy Lou Who comes into the picture, and she drives the Grinch fucking crazy with all her magical messages, like, oh, my Christmas joy is here. You know, like, you know, she teaches them how to fucking love again. Maybe you've done that to this person, or vice versa. But there's like this Cindy fucking Lou Who's like, hey Grinch, wake up. Well, the Grinch, his heart's growing. Yep, it's flashing. His heart's growing. The lovers. This person has you on their mind. I just heard I want to be tangled up with you. I have a perfume or a body spray that's called Tangled Blooms. That's kind of what this is reminding me of. And the doves are above them. It's like the red string of fate. No matter how far apart we are, no matter what happens, we're always connected, even if we don't come together. Because like I've said before, the pieces of me are within you, which is the yin and yang stuff. And even if you don't come together, you'll still be okay. You know what I mean? You'll still have love. You'll still experience life in a beautiful way. It's not a punishment. It's not easy not being with the one you want, especially if there is a strong bond. You'll always think of this person and stuff, but you don't have to be with them. You know what I mean? It's free will, which is why some people just don't get it and they move on. But look, they just look so happy. This person's like reminiscing over a moment you shared, and it could have been a simple moment. It could have just been a hug, could have been a kiss, could have been, you know, brown chicken, brown cow, could have been anything, because your stories are all different. But this is an embrace. This is like, I don't know, it feels warm, it feels peaceful, it feels like I want to smell your hair. I don't know. that's what it feels like, I guess, because that's what I was just thinking of, like, you smell good, something like that. Because she's all like, I'm so glad you're here. There's butterflies in this one, too. Just saying. It's funny, my daughter used to look like Cindy Lou Who with a little spout hair when she was a baby. She's so cute. I mean, she's still a pretty girl, but she doesn't look like Cindy Lou Who anymore. She actually has a lot of Christmas spirit. That girl, I said her room looked like the Grinch movie because the way she did the lights and stuff, it's kind of like all wonky, but it looks cool. Oh my gosh, her room is like more Christmassy than the house, and we got fucking lights everywhere. But This is what you don't see coming. The Magician. Hopefully it's good. Yes, it is because it's next to the star. But then there's the Five of Wands with the the Nine of Swords. Why did that make my shoulder hurt? Lions. I keep seeing lions. There's like two masculine energies that are going to bite each other's heads off. I'm just going to say. It could be verbally. It could be physically. It could be keyboard warrior shit. Who knows? You know what I mean? Everyone does shit differently these days. I heard, no, I'm going to whoop his ass. So I don't know who that is. But someone's getting a little feisty. Probably the Emperor. But what is it? Like a crow chasing a butterfly. That song by Shinedown. Crow into a butterfly or something. Yeah, because there's like two crows or something above this magician, and there's a dove under his feet, pretty much. But it's like, as above, so below. You're a magical being, I'm just going to say. You and this connection is definitely protected, and whoever I'm talking to is protected. I mean, there is a group of people, especially if you're a light worker, and you'll know because it's almost like you're untouchable, and it's kind of weird. Or, like, yeah, for protection-wise, you're very divinely protected, but it's also little things like this that I'm feeling with this, that maybe you didn't understand, like you saw it and you just thought it was like, oh, I just had good luck today kind of thing. For example, because this has happened to me, and I've heard from Spirit before, like, you will always have enough, don't worry kind of thing. Like, I could literally be broke and not have any fucking money at all, not even a penny, not even a dirty one, you know what I mean? And I need food, or I needed gas, or I needed whatever, you know, basic crap. And I would think about it and be like, well, what am I going to do? I need to do this. And then all of a sudden, I'd have money. Either it would randomly be deposited into my account, or someone would send me a donation, or buy a reading, or whatever. And I'm just like, wow, manifestation fucking works. You know what I mean? Your dreams are coming true. That's what you don't see, is that what you're manifesting, I feel like you and your love interest are both manifesting each other and other things as well. Like, there are goals that you both have, and it's like wishes that you both have, but one of you calls them goals and one of you calls them wishes, is what I feel. I'm picturing the dandelions making a wish. Now, the seeds have been planted. It's like those wishes that you made are being carried throughout the air. The message got to the person or something. But I feel like there's someone in this situation who has just been, the reason why your wishes are coming in, why this is so big for you and so beautiful, is because you've been sending love and protection and happiness and goodwill, basically, to mankind. Like, even to people who harmed you, who didn't deserve it. It's almost like you prayed for the lost souls of the world, for one, but you prayed for your enemies. Somebody prayed for their enemies. I think a lot of people did, actually. Like, different situations. Like, even though you hurt me, I'm not going to hurt you. Kill them with kindness kind of thing. I feel like you're getting blessed beyond your wildest dreams because of that. Because that's extremely selfless. What do you gain from that? Especially when you're sitting there sending goodwill to someone or multiple people, and they're sending fucking hate back your way. Oh, no. The divine is going to go, this is what you get. You know, if you want to do that, okay. Welcome to your fucking nightmare, basically. So I almost, that's two separate things. You're getting what you want, and it's going to be beautiful. Yeah, it's going to be really fucking beautiful. Like, I feel kind of overwhelmed over this. Like, it's just like, yeah, splash. 16, that's a good tower. We have a good tower and a bad tower. There's a lot of fucking towers, but anyways. Like, that feels overwhelming. Like, I almost feel like I'm gonna go, what? Like, this is a movie. someone wrote this, you know, like, like that fucking, what is that fucking movie where she gets conked on the head? The Flash. She gets conked on the head and she wakes up in like a PG-13 fucking romantic comedy or something. It's kind of what's, ouch. That's kind of what's gonna happen. Someone is fucking sick, okay? Because this is not me. Because my energy was just lifted right up, and now I'm getting these fucking pains again. It's like in my ribs. I got it on my side. Could be the fucking voodoo doll bitch, but no, it's not that. Someone is dealing with that. Like, do they have liver issues or kidney issues? Because I was getting kidney punches too. I don't know. It almost feels like somebody's body's shutting down. I don't know who it is, but I kind of feel like that could be somebody's karma. Because it sounds shitty, but I just heard death is a reprieve, so I don't know what that means for you, for anyone, but it is technically, especially for the innocent. But I don't think a lot of innocent people are going to fall in this situation. They were originally, but it's like I said in the last one, especially if this is that negative bullshit, an eye for an eye, and that is the universe doing that. It's almost like when people try to attack you, even if it's just verbally, you know, ill intent. It doesn't even have to be physical for everyone. But there is a situation where it is, you know, like I want to shoot you in the head or whatever, you know, or worse. Um, it's like those people are turning on each other. The enemy is turning on one another. So death does surround the situation, but it's like we got to weed out these people, and that's totally out of everyone's control. But there's also endings too that's pissing other people off, like, how dare you leave this situation? How dare you not want me back? You know, because I kind of feel like because of this beautiful energy that's coming in this love situation, because if your person comes in, they get this too, and they're deserving. But there are some not so deserving people that are going to fight for this because they're in a living nightmare, but there's the fucking crows. This person, the crows are trying to scare you, basically. So this is a scare tactic. But it ain't going to work, because look, she's like a rock. She's fucking sleeping on a rock. She's not very comfortable. It's like, the situation could be better, you know? But she's still sleeping. Easy. Like, yeah, I'm not going to let this shit bother me. I just heard one down. I don't know what that means, but there's one sword out, pointing towards one of the crows, and there's two getting ready to fly. So maybe there's two that are gonna run away because it's like, oh shit, I don't want that karma. I'm gonna repent. Well, hopefully it's not too late and you didn't do anything too bad. But anyways, yeah, she's just getting information through her dreams too. You are male, female, doesn't matter. It's almost like you saw this shit coming. There is somebody with a fucking V name. It's either first, middle, or last name. Because look, this warrior dude has a V on his back. Him or her. And it's like he's standing there going, don't fucking come any closer. He's protecting the lions. Even though the lions are fighting, he's protecting them. That's kind of weird. Okay, so what the hell is that? Oh, they're biting each other instead. They're not whipping each other with sticks and stuff. So it's like, I almost feel like there's a verbal altercation. Potentially, yeah. Like a we need to talk kind of thing. That was definitely a bright flash, just gonna say. Anyways, a bright, whatever. That was a bright flash. I don't know what the fuck that means. Could have been headlights even. Oh, warning. The bright flash. Like, I get it, kind of thing. Something like that, because I keep talking about that. But I kind of feel like this is a pissing contest between two people. Could be between two masculines, or masculine, feminine. Could be between you and an ex, a past person. trying to tell these other options off, or whoever's causing problems for you, or it could be in your person's situation, regardless, but I feel like it's the fuck you shit. And they're just kind of going at it. But this V person is like, you come anywhere near these two that are bickering or whatever, I'll whoop your ass. It's like they need to hash this shit out. Let them do it. I don't know what that's all about, but that's different. So let's see what's to come. I also feel like for some of you, while you're just laying there sleeping uncomfortably but peacefully at the same time, whatever the hell that means, there are people fighting over you. Like, they're having a verbal altercation over you. They're just like, no, she's mine, he's mine, whatever. Like, you're not taking my man, you're not taking my woman, something like that. So they're having a pissing contest over Sleeping Beauty over here. And then the one with V on his back, or her back, or whatever, is going to physically defend you. Like, I will protect your physical form while these two stupid ones fight over you online or in person, whatever. Something like that. I kind of feel that for some of you. Because there's 3 people that want to be with you. 6 of Wands. Well, you will be successful in this situation, just saying. The divine always wins. Your lion will win, I guess. I just heard the devil's on your side, too. I don't know what the hell that means, but... yep. You'll be victorious because the devil's on your side, too. I said that in another reading where there was someone who... It had to do with, like, their ascension process, like, just how protected they are. I guess it's, like, the sense of karma, like, good karma coming back to the point where, like, the devil's indebted to you now because of something they did, or I don't know, maybe something you did, maybe you helped this devilish person. But I almost feel like there's God or your higher power and the fucking devil, and the devil owes you a favor with no strings attached. Basically, you're not even asking for the favor, he just has to do it. So there's someone who was the villain in the story turns to the hero. That's what that is. So you got the devil on your side too. I'm telling you, someone's untouchable. Like, legit. But they're driven by passion. Obviously, the devil's driven by devilish things, just gonna say. Because it's almost like, if you think about it, the devil would want to fight. The devil would want blood. The devil would want sex and all that other stuff, because that's the devilish shit, basically. It's almost like the devil's on your side because the devil's still going to get what he wants. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if I want to kill someone, I still can. Or if I want to, fuck someone's day up, I still can. It's something like that. Like, I just won't do it to you. It's like switching sides, like I'm fighting for good. I'm dropping burdens. I feel like there's a shit situation. You're sending a shit sandwich back, ultimately, or your love interest is. It's like, nope, this is too much work. I don't know why I walked away. Yeah. I feel like they're returning, though, because this card makes me think of wild horses, which that's what it looks like, and they're running free, just going crazy. This is like taming the wild horse. Someone's freeing the fucking horse from the pen anyways. So it's like you're not trapped anymore. You're not in a karmic situation anymore, or you won't be. I feel like the chains that have tied you down for so long, or your love interest, are done. Excuse me. And your wild horse is being tamed. Something like that. I'm working on it. I said something about Sleeping Beauty getting pricked by the fucking wheel thing. She's making string out of her own dress. So it's almost like I'm working towards my purpose. A high, yeah. That just flashed. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'm working towards my purpose, even though I have nothing. Even though I only have one fucking penny. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm making something out of nothing, is what I feel. Like, that's kind of what this is. You can either be part of it or not. I don't know. This is honing your craft, definitely, but it's like making something from nothing, like, really. And I feel like there were. Oh, that must be the ice falling off the roof. Gotta have like a fucking little mini ice storm. The trees are really pretty though. They glisten in the lights. Anyways, see the bright side of a crap situation, because ice sucks, you know, it's cold and whatever, but it's pretty. Someone was sitting in an icy environment, but I feel like shit's warming up anyways. Somebody was ignoring you on purpose as well, and I feel like that's a burden that they're going to drop, because someone was looking at you, could have been your love interest, looking at you as though you didn't have much. You know, like, I don't have much to give you, like, you're broke, I'm broke, like, we'd be fucked if we were together, basically. Like, we can't do this right now, I gotta get my shit straight, and so do you. But you are getting your shit straight, even if you're doing well financially. This could just be a creative endeavor, something that you should be doing, that you've been working on, that's going to be very lucrative for you. But I feel like you stopped talking to the one you want to talk to, and you're just focusing on yourself. You're building something out. I don't know. Shit's coming out of thin fucking air for someone. It's just falling in your fucking lap. That's what I feel. It's almost like, this is how crazy this sounds. Say you don't play the lottery. You don't do it at all, ever. You're like, nope, I'm not wasting my fucking money on that shit. And you still don't. You just don't do it. And all of a sudden, you find a fucking ticket in your car or right in front of your feet. It just blew by and you pick it up because you don't want litter on the ground. And you just happen to check it and it's a fucking winner. Like, it fell in your lap. It's something like that. And I'm not saying that that's exactly what's going to happen. But weirder shit has happened to people, just saying. And that happened in Friends, too. They had a winning ticket, and somebody else got it because they fucking threw the tickets everywhere. But you never know. Just saying. Something like that. I don't know, this is big. This is really big. And quite a few people want to be part of whatever this is. But you don't want to deal with assholes. I feel like your person, your love interest, is just sick and tired of fucking hunting. Like, I'm sick of looking for tail, chasing tail, or being a lone ranger. You know, it seems like, I don't know, like a lonely cowboy, ultimately. Where it's like, I'm just doing my own thing all by myself. So it's a lonely road. Well, the horse is getting tired of doing it too. It's like, you got too much shit on your back. We gotta get rid of this crap. You know, stop worrying about this. Let go of that fucking person. Let go of that problem already, because I can't take it no more. Well, they're letting go of it. They're successfully releasing it. And taming their wild ways so they can come in and work together with you. Because it's almost like you're building shit from nothing, and now I want to give you a little something to help you, which is going to be, you get what you give, I'm just going to say. You get what you give. It will pay off in dividends or something. Somebody also is involved in the stock market, or they're trying to like figure out a different investment, like what's a good investment and what's not. I feel like they're trying to figure out if this situation, this relationship would be a good investment, because it's like, I don't want to deal with the headache kind of thing. But I feel like they're part of the headache anyways, because they can't stop thinking about you. This person could legit be getting headaches too. Page of Swords. How does this go? Judgment, Reverse, Temperance, and Page of Swords. Bad fucking karma. This person doesn't want to face Judgment Day, especially with the divine. Like, I feel like there's a few people in this situation that are like, all right, they're noticing something because shit's not going right for them, and it's like, okay, I need to make the right choice here. So they need to make the right choice, and they know they need to, but they're thinking like, is all this shit happening because I didn't make a choice or because I made the wrong choice or something? Then we have temperance. It's like earth angel energy with all the damn butterflies and the rainbow. Holy shit. And fire and water. It's like, it looks like the love will put the passion out, will put the flames out, but it doesn't. It fuels the fire because it's got something magical in it, basically. Because it's like oil and water we don't mix. This isn't oil and water. And usually water will put the fire out, but if it's burning hot enough, no, it fucking won't. The coals are still hot. Because, I mean, think about a campfire. You dump one bucket of water on it, is it going to put the whole thing out? No. And it will start up again. It might take a little bit because then where the wet wood is or whatever, that's got to dry out. But the heat will eventually dry it out and it will burn up again. And I kind of feel like that's what's going on here. It's almost like you two had a lot of passion for each other when you connected initially. And I feel like it was really heated, basically. Whether you ended up sleeping with each other or not, it was just you both could feel the heat. And then one of you or them, added the emotion. So you added the water, like, I have deep feelings for you, like, this is something, ouch, this is something special. And it kind of put the fire out for the other person because they're not used to the lovey-dovey emotion shit. They're used to just fucking them and leaving them or whatever. Having a good time kind of thing, like, I'm not going to get attached, I'm not going to settle down type shit. So when you added the water, you it looked like you put the fire out, but you didn't. The coals were still burning. And then when you pulled away, when you stopped, and you started focusing on yourself, on your purpose, on whatever the hell you're working on, yourself, basically. You put the water back into yourself. Everything started drying up, and guess what? Fucking fire's burning again, and it's way hotter than before. I never looked at that card that way before, because of something that was said. This person's spying on you, they're watching you, just so you know. There's good people and bad people watching you, but the divine will handle the bad people, so don't fucking worry about them. As long as you are, you have a pure heart and good intentions, you really don't have much to worry about. I mean, obviously stay vigilant, don't be an idiot, because there are evil people in the world, and, the divine can only do so damn much, but if you listen to your intuition, especially with people, like, just because someone looks nice, just because they're all fancy pants and wearing a suit, look at Ted Bundy, for fuck's sake. All the girls thought he was handsome as shit, and, he did well for himself, whatever, he had a family and everything. He murdered all those people. Like, if you get a bad feeling, exactly, Flash, you get a bad feeling about someone, even if they're smiling to your face and everyone loves them, run away. Listen, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I know I'm not wrong either, but I know I'm good. So anyways, I think that's what's pissing the ones that are watching me off, because they know that I'm not wrong too. But anyways, yeah, you're the sword of truth, because you spoke your truth. It's making me think of the sword card. Oh, there's a fucking tower. Someone's coming in suddenly to say something to you. But anyways, it's in that deck, and it was like, it almost looked like the sunshine going and you could barely see the sword. It's kind of what that's reminding me of. But I feel like someone is watching you and they're seeing the truth. They heard something or saw something or whatever, and they have something that they want to say to you now. It's like, alright, I've heard all this crap, but look, the crows are fucking circling this person too. Or maybe that's what your love interest is seeing. It's like, alright, I see death all around the situation, like you're closing doors. It's like we're ending all these stupid cycles, whether it's literally or metaphorically, because it could just be, take this job and shove it, I ain't working here no more, I want to do this. Or, I don't love you, goodbye, I'm moving out of here. Like, it's a bunch of shit like that. So it's like slamming all these doors. This person does not want you to slam the door on them, I'm gonna say. So they're gonna say something. It's the Raven. It's the one that looks like they blend in with the bad people, but they're not. It's like an act or something, or they're realizing who they are. They're realizing that those people aren't their fucking people, it's not their tribe, or that's what you're realizing. Because these fucking crows keep stabbing this person in the heart. It's like, how many knives to the fucking heart can we take in this situation? Someone's sick and tired of missing you, of the bad messages, whatever that is. Oh, gossip, rumors. I'm done listening to what you have to say, what these people have to say. It hurts. All you're doing is hurting me because you're stopping me from getting what I want. That's what this person, that's how they're feeling. So let's see. I'm going to do a romance angel card. I haven't done that in forever. Pay attention to the red flags. I'm saying, I don't think that's with your love interest. I think that's with these other people. Like I said, listen to your intuition, because there's not just one person coming in. That you have other people that are going to be fighting for your attention ultimately. Probably before your love interest comes in. So it's like, what is it? I just heard leave the one you want. Leave the one you want. I don't know why that's coming out. Maybe you did leave the one you want. Leave the one you want. Oh, it could be that temptress shit, that temptation crap. The devil, yeah, leave the devil. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. What the hell? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And what the fuck is this? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I wanted to put that reverse for some reason, but then I was like, no. So it's almost like this person has been healing. Maybe you're unaware of it, or you've been healing. I do feel like there is forgiveness here with unhealthy parents and stuff. Like if there was a situation going on in your life, like maybe some shit holding you back, you've made amends with people, or you've just forgiven them for yourself so you can move forward. Maybe you taught this person how to do this, or maybe they took a page out of your book or something. I don't know. Someone's doing the right thing for themselves, which is great. And I do feel like this person wants to spend time with you. It's like, I want to get away with you. It's like, I want to have a conversation. I just want to spend time with you. Without anyone around. But I'm working a lot. Keep an open mind. And passion. Well, this person definitely fucking has passion for your ass. I'm just saying. So let's see. Thank you. 4 of Swords. This person can't stop dreaming about you. They can't stop thinking about you. They were afraid that they were going to choose wrong. This person was also afraid that people were going to make fun of them for being with you because of what was being said. There's slander here. This person's been sitting on their truth for a minute, like, I have something to say, and I don't know how to say it. I think they know how to say it now, but let's see, what's honeymoon here for? Yeah, they have a lot they want to say. They gotta get out of their damn head. It's like, I feel like I'm going round and round and round in my mind, like, I can't stop thinking about you. I just want to get away with you. I want to run away with you. I want to take you somewhere. I want to take you away from this awful place. Something like that. Or maybe that's what you're thinking. Take me the fuck away from this awful place. But this is, it's not making me think of a honeymoon like after you get married or the honeymoon phase. It's almost like every day is a honeymoon with you, because every day is different. You know what I mean? What? Oh, you taking a shower?
Yeah, I was thinking.
No, I'm good. Thank you, honey. It's my son's friend. I love that kid. He's such a good boy. He always, like, whenever he comes over, he's so cute. Because I said, like, two of my son's friends are like, I'm like their second mom or whatever. And they totally treat me that way. But Terry, he's adorable. Every time he comes over, and he rides his fucking bike here. Like, he did in the snow and shit. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, 'cause I don't have a car and whatever. I gotta bring his bike inside. It's outside in the fucking shit, but whatever. Anyways, every time he comes over, he finds me. He goes all over the whole house, like, where's mom? And just to give me a hug. I'm like, you are the sweetest thing ever. My son does shit like that too, though. Like, actually, lately he's been telling me he loves me, and he hasn't said that in a long time. Like, I mean, I know he does, and he'll hug me and stuff, but I'll just walk by him while he's playing a video game, and he'll be like, I love you, Mom. I'm like, you're so cute. I love my kids so much, that's not it. Alright. The Seven of Swords. Healing family issues, that's sneaky bullshit. Alright, that has to do with relationship shit. Like, it just does. Well, actually, no, it's a couple things. For some of you, your family's not the best, okay? Like, there's a shit family here. I'm not gonna lie. It's not for all of you, because some of you have wonderful families, but I do feel like, I said this to my sister the other day, and it's like, it's so true, and it's so hard. This is what makes this shit difficult sometimes, especially when family's involved, and it's your own family. Sometimes we have to walk away from family members because they're not serving us, they're hurting us, you know? It's like, if these people aren't, if they're not with you, they really are against you, and it's like, it depends on how you handle it. Do you want to sit in that energy or not? And I kind of feel like, for one of you at least, it was really hard to walk away from certain friends and certain family members because of the sneaky bullshit. Because, like, for some of you in this situation, I've already said this before, someone you trust turned on you, or is turning on you. It could be a sibling, it could be a parent, you know, it could even be your best fucking friend, you know, because sometimes we think of our friends as family. That's probably why I explained the whole, like, my son's friends situation, because he is like family. He's not blood related, but there could be situations like that someone needs to heal from, or is healing from, or they're realizing where the problems are, and it's like, shit, you know, like, I chose my blood over you because I trusted that person or those people, and I snuck away from this beautiful opportunity because of lies. So someone's realizing that, because they have a lot of love for you, they really do. And that's what this person's looking back at. 'Cause I'm not looking at this sneaky card very, like, in a bad way anymore. Like, originally it was because we've got to walk away from that crap. And for others of you, this person could have snuck away from you to go backwards, to go to a family situation, a karmic, you know, baby mama, baby daddy, or just somebody else, the devil, the rotten fruit. But they're looking back at you because you said something. You showed them some type of truth, however the fuck you did it, and they're looking back like, that's not as fucking scary as I thought it was. You know, this might be the depths of the ocean, but look how illuminated it is. It's not dark down there. The anglerfish aren't even down there because they don't need the little fucking light no more because they can see everything. You can see in the dark now. So can they. And they're like, okay, I think I want to go back there. You know what I mean? If it's the past, don't let it back, unless you love the past, you know what I mean? You'll know, listen to yourself, like I said. I don't know, the city of Atlanta seems really beautiful. I could live down there, especially only if I could breathe. If I can't breathe, then no. Only if I can breathe. It's like that flash. I could get that only if I can breathe. Well, I was saying those messages, and one of them was, it was really weird. I didn't know exactly who it was for, but I heard, well, I know it was for, like, my friend Joe's mom, too, but it's coming to me in a different way now. Like, yep, 16 in the fucking flash. I heard Save My Mom, Shallow Breathing, and that's what happened to me in bed, like in a premonition thing. Well, actually, it happened to me with the poisoning, too, just gonna say, where I was like, I wasn't breathing. I literally was woken up twice, um, with severe, like, dry mouth, and I was like, I gotta get to water. I need to drink, like, really bad, you know? And I couldn't breathe. And I woke up going, and, like, my chest was heavy and stuff. And I was like, what the fuck was that, you know? So I don't know if I was feeling someone else. I heard partially. Or if that's, like, for me now, you know? Because it's a mother. I don't know. It's like I can get this if I can breathe again. If I can breathe, I can get this. Whatever the fuck that means. Could be different for all of you. Maybe you have asthma. The sunshine. You will get this. Don't worry. You will breathe again. Whatever that means for you. You'll get your wish fulfillment. Yep. Someone's coming in to talk to you. Like, seriously. It's like I can't keep this in the dark anymore. I'm crazy for feeling. Is it crazy for feeling so blue, or is it crazy for loving you? I don't know. That's something like that popped in my head. Elvis popped in my head the other day too. What the hell was that one? The rock one, not rocking around the Christmas tree. The what is it? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock rock. That might not be Elvis. Who the hell is that? I don't even know what all of the song is, but that pops in my head. Also, The Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. So this kind of is a Ring of Fire, just gonna say. But don't worry, everything will work out. So, I might do one advice card from Archangel Michael, because I haven't done that in a while, and then I'm gonna get out of here, because this is longer than I wanted it to be, for one. But you know what? I feel better. Because I was wicked tired, and I'm telling you, I don't know whose fucking energy I've been in or what the hell is going on, but I was so tired that I'm like, I think I'm just going to lay down. I can't do a reading. Like, I'm just like I said, I could barely walk up the stairs. I sit down at my table and get into this different energy, and I'm like back. I'm normal. So there's heavy crap in here, and I sage, and I have Palo Santos, and I do all that crap. I gotta do it again. And I gotta do it through the whole damn house, I'm just saying. It's like the energy affects me just enough. It's like wish fulfillment. Keep wishing, because your wishes are getting closer, is what I feel like. There's also somebody else, an external person, that's like, yeah, keep wishing, you ain't getting your dreams. Well, guess what? You're getting bad karma for saying that, for doing that, for stopping it, whatever. Spend more time outdoors. That might lift the fucking energy I was just talking about. It's cold out there, though. My prayer. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors, and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. I do love being outside. I love being out in nature. It is like a freeing feeling, and even if I just go for a quick walk, it does lift the energy. So I guess, I mean, I will take my own advice, even though it's chilly. If you start feeling kind of weighed down and tired, get fresh air. Fresh air really does wonders. I don't know. It's almost like you're untouchable when you're outside, kind of thing. Like, just, because it's weird. For example, in this house, like, I was coughing, and sometimes I'll feel almost like I'm having an asthma attack, but I'm not, and then it'll go away. It's like, I don't know why it happens. I think it could be the energy, like I said, because then I'll go outside, I'll go for a quick walk, and I'm like, like it's gone, you know, and I don't get any of it. So, if that's happening to you, just do that. Even if it's just for a few minutes. I'm going to do that in a minute, actually. Okay. let go of fear now. I feel like this is for your love interest because I don't know. Whoever the hell is watching, I can't say that shit because I don't know who the hell is who in this situation. But somebody is definitely more open spiritually. Their third eye has opened up, and it might have caused a bit of confusion for you or them or both of you. But I feel like they can see in the dark now when before they couldn't. I keep saying it. But this person was fearful of moving forward or speaking their truth or saying whatever they needed to say to you, either due to outsiders or just because they didn't want to get hurt. I needed to know that I was right, that that this wasn't all in my fucking head kind of thing. That's what one of you was thinking or feeling. But I feel like they are letting go of fear. Oh, there's a face in the sword. I'm letting go of fear because I see you. I want to let you know that I see you. It's a different person, too. Got that. Why does he look different? A couple people might be coming in, who knows? Because it's almost like, well, you're working through your fears and figuring shit out. I'm not afraid. That could be coming in, just so you know. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for... Wow, that was like a deep breath. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Like, that just was like a, oh, thank you type breath right before I said that. This person is trying to get out of their ego, basically. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. But I don't know. The last thing I want to, yeah, someone's having a hard time figuring out what to say. But what I want to leave this on is just know that fear is truly an illusion. And all your dreams and wishes and like shit that, I don't know, like some crazy ass stuff that's really beautiful. It's on the other side of your fears, you know? I'm telling you right now, the universe legit, when they woke my ass up so quick. I mean, I was woke before and I thought I was like, oh, I'm woke. Oh, nope. I am now. And it's still happening. Like, it's probably why I'm so fucking tired, to be honest. Because it just, the ascension, like, it's happening so quick. I don't even understand it, to be honest. It's for my protection, that's what I heard. But that's why the doors just went phew, instead of little by little. And it did make me feel a little cuckoo, I'm just going to say. Because I was questioning my ass all the time, like, what the fuck? But, no, the universe literally sent me all my fears at once. Try dealing with that. That fucking sucks. But I'm still strong. And you know what? It scared me straight. And I was saying this before. When I was a kid, before I died, because I was 14 and they had to restart my heart twice. When they found me on in a ditch on the side of the road. I was half naked too, and I was hypothermic and everything. But anyways, before that, I was afraid of everything. I wasn't even living life. Like, loud noises, fuck that shit. I wouldn't even... My dad would start his motorcycle and I'd run and hide, like, you know, when I was little. And it didn't scare me when I was older, but anyone who yelled at me, I mean, because I got yelled at a lot and stuff too, but any loud noises, I would just instantly shut down. And I was fucking afraid of everything. But after that near-death experience and everything, I changed. Something changed within me, and I was like, I always wondered if a different soul came through. And I heard yes. But I also heard that the scared me might be coming back. So it's almost like it's still me, but it'll be a more empowered me. I don't know how to explain it. Or maybe that was a scared me, and I scared it away completely. So now I'm just like, I'm good. I don't know, I'm at peace for some reason. I'm literally at peace sitting in the middle of a shit show. It's like, imagine the movie Twister or whatever, where you're in the middle, you're in the eye of the storm, the tornado touches down right on your head, and everything's just swirling all around you, and you're just sitting there going, I think I'm gonna have a cup of coffee today. Like, you know, that's kind of the feeling that I feel. Like, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm aligned. And that's kind of what you you guys need to focus on. So let go of fear and don't take on the problems of others. You know, it's great to help people. It's awesome to be supportive and be there for them. But their shit is not your shit. Do you know what I mean? If you want to help someone, you want to hold their hand, you want to do whatever, or protect them, or, you know, there's different things for different situations. Yes, by all means, but that still doesn't mean that their issues are your issues. You're just showing support. Do you know what I mean? But anyways, someone might want to show you support, or you might want to do that with them. That's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. Oh no. Well, I hope she was alright. It is very hard to say no to people sometimes. Like, I swear, I was a doormat for the longest friggin' time. Like, I mean, I've gotten myself into some really sticky situations before because I didn't want to say no, and it had a lot to do with authority. Like for example, with essays, you know, being passionately assaulted. I don't know how YouTube wants me to say crap on here, but there's nothing passionate about it. It's fucking scary, but there were times where I just didn't fight it because it's happened to me multiple times throughout my lifetime, and that shit just don't fucking faze me anymore because I guess you get numb to it, you know. But anyways, I would just kind of, what is it? Is it compartmentalize? You just kind of like go in a different place in your head. It's almost like you pretend that there's somebody else just so that you don't get hurt. Because it's almost like if I fight this, if I say no, it could be worse. And a lot of women do that. Men do it too. It happens to men too. You know what I mean? You're welcome. You're such a light too. All y'all are. Just know that. You're my little flashlights. I wouldn't even be lit up without you guys. Just saying. But fucking sirens, I'm just saying. There's something coming. There's change. Anyways. Yeah? Yeah, you can. I'm still recording.
What are we doing for dinner?
Is your father not here?
He's home.
Okay, well, find out from Emma and Terry what they want. We can go to Parkside or something.
Okay.
Or Domino's, I don't care. Whichever, just let me know and I'll figure out what I want.
Alright.
Alright, I love you. More sirens. I definitely don't want fucking pizza. I'm just saying, I'm sick of pizza. I want something different. Anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't know, it pisses me off when, like, people do the victim shaming shit. Did you know what I heard in my head earlier today? I heard the woman that cries rape. Oops, I said the word. Whoops. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And then I got thinking, because I had told somebody, because I told you people are watching me, like they hacked my shit. Even though I changed my passwords and stuff, I don't know, they can still see me somehow. I don't understand what that is. I gotta figure it out. Maybe go to the fucking phone place or something. But anyways, I was telling somebody, not publicly, about something that had happened, and it was about one of the people who's watching me. So I have a funny feeling that that's part of the fire with that one. Just saying, like, you know, I'm mad that you said that. Well, you know, it's true. The truth hurts sometimes. Don't be a jackass. I swear I say these comments because I know he's listening. I don't think I have to change my number. I'm gonna have to go. I might have to mess with the cloud or some crap. I'm not sure. I'm not tech savvy, which is crap. If I was, you know, at least I changed the passwords on everything. But I had like 3 different devices on there that I didn't recognize, and one was from Massachusetts, and I was like, I think I know who that one is. I was not very pleased because they read all my messages, texts, everything. And that is so private, you know? But I felt very exposed again, just like when my mom's ex-boyfriend posted naked pictures of me on the fucking dark web. That was embarrassing. What was even more embarrassing about it, and more, I mean, I cried so hard. It felt like somebody physically assaulted me. I just felt so exposed. It's horrible. Because not only did 68,000 fucking people see it and comment and all kinds of shit. He also posted my address and said, call Jessica for a good time. She's a fucking whore and all this shit. I have screenshots of it all still. And I had to show the freaking cop because I'm like, all right, do I report this? And I heard it's called like, I think it's called cyber rape or something. So I'm like, all right, so I call the cops about it. Nope, just some fucking young cop comes over, looks at everything. I'm like, embarrasses me more. Okay, we'll note this down. Nothing ever fucking happened. And I'm like, he literally broke into my room, hacked my computer, broke my computer, and posted that shit. Like, and nothing can be done. You know, that happens to people a lot, which is why I always warn, especially my daughter. I'm like, if anyone asks for any naughty photos, no, 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 no. For one, you're too young. For two, I mean, if there's a will, there's a way. I'm like, once that's out there, it's out there for good, for one. And if you send it to these Riris, they're going to send it to their friends and show everyone. So don't, because boys can't be trusted. I'm just going to say, actually, women can't be trusted either. Because I had friends that would be like, no, you want to see his dick? Just saying. People are fucking nasty. They just really are. Not all of them. I mean, I ran into quite a few nasty people, but they're all getting their karma now. And not even by me. I'm not doing anything. It's just, it is what it is. You get what you give. So be kind. But yeah, I mean, I haven't had the easiest life. I've been sharing my shit left and right and in weird ways. And I have a lot more stories, trust me, but I don't know. I used to be afraid to talk about this stuff. I'm not afraid anymore. Yeah. I'm not even going to worry about that happened a while ago, but um like with the picture thing and stuff, it's just like I don't even know if there's like a statute of limitation on that. I don't even care. Just let it go. But if it ever happened again or something resurfaced with that, yes, I definitely would fight it. It's funny because I had someone ask me if I had a therapist or some shit, and I was like, no, because I don't like. That's not my cup of tea, you know. Um, but it's kind of what I'm doing with you guys. Like you guys are my therapy. That's what it feels like because I get it out. But I kind of it. I think the reason why I like it doing it this way is because some of you can really relate. So it's almost like it's helping all of us or both of us or whatever. You know what I mean? Like if you need it, because some of you just like listening to me ramble on because I'm nuts, but I'm not nuts. I'm just weird. It is what it is. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I gotta go figure out dinner because I know my boy is hungry. I'm sure the other one is too. I gotta check on Emma too. She's not feeling good. I know, fucking videos are everywhere. Like, it's really easy to put cameras in places, and I'm just like, I mean, my kid's father was using old phones, and I knew that because when it was weird too, how I found them, because I had no idea. I was thinking they were these teeny tiny devices, you know, little devices, but when I was doing that whole PTSD shit, when I was rolling off the bed, like, oh, they're gonna shoot at me, whatever, and I'm going to the floor. I had this feeling to go in a closet. So I'm laying down in my closet. I literally made a bed on the closet floor like I was a kid again, which is totally fine. He texted me when I was laying there, and I felt a buzz under my arm. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like in my floorboard or in the Christmas box or something. So that's how I figured that one out. And then one day I was talking to my mom in the kitchen, and over in the corner near his room, which I couldn't find it, I looked everywhere in that corner, I heard a beep when he fucking texted me. I'm like, what the fuck? So those were two of them, but I think there was three because there's something in the basement. There's a camera down there too, but I blocked it off because I don't care. I don't need him watching me. It is what it is. You want to watch me on here? That's good. But anyways, I'm getting out of here now because I'm going to keep going on. I talk forever. But I love you guys, and I will be back.